Hey everybody, this is Tammy, the Fibonacci Princess from the Fibonacci Room here at Simpler Trading, and I thought I would talk to you tonight about Crude because it is getting such a big lift lately, and I am just very thankful that I have some myself. But we have not met targets here on the 120-minute chart. I'm going to go ahead and let you know first what I'm seeing on the daily. This is... Hold on a minute. I have to grab it from my other room. This is the daily chart that I have in my main room, okay? And that's what we're looking at on the daily, is that we still have not met these target extensions. We have gone through the resistance of that swing before that larger swing on the 8th of March, okay? And we've bounced. Our target's going to be 70.01 and 73.47, just as long as the low from the 23rd of March is in place. But what I'm looking at here on the 120-minute chart is, of course, that we did have a pullback here on the 5th of May and bounced on the 11th of May. We've gone through resistance. We've gone through the 786. Now we're looking at the target of 67.60 and 68.66. We're still looking at the target from the 29th of April high to the 3rd of May low. The second target, we met the first, as you can see. And what we always say, many moves to terminated extensions. Then we had this big pullback to the 11th of May. Now we've bounced. Now what I'm looking at is this swing, right? We're looking at this more recent swing that's happened, and I'm looking at that on the 30-minute chart. This is the setup zone that I have for you on the 30-minute chart. I have those same target extensions that I have for you there on, let's see, one is a little different. That 67.03 is actually from, it's a second extension from that high to low that happened overnight. Last night we went through that extension, but you have that second extension from that smaller swing within a swing. And folks, this is a great example of why we look at different time frames in the Fibonacci room, okay? Because that was a smaller swing within a swing. We failed after we met that target. Now we're pulling back. Your new setup zone on the 30-minute chart is going to be 65.29 to 65.40. I love it. It is a great cluster setup with lots of points of symmetry, some extensions, 786s, things like that, all the different things that I really like to see. So we haven't quite bounced, just a little bit from it. You are going to have some resistance on the way up, obviously. We can go ahead and take a look at that. If that low from just now overnight is in place, your target's going to be 66.96, but you're going to have some resistance on the way up, right, from these previous swings. Okay, so we're looking at a target of 66.96, but we have to get through this resistance, 65.61, 65.97, and 66.44. So this is what we're looking at on the daily, target extensions. This is what we're looking at on the 120-minute chart, that we have not met the extensions of the more recent swing and the second extension of the previous swing. And then on the 30, we're looking at this most recent pullback, setup zone, resistance, and smaller term targets. All right, everybody, I hope you have a great rest of the evening, and I will talk to you soon. Thanks, everybody. Bye-bye.
Without Simpler Trading, I could not have financial independence.
This is one of the best investments I ever made in my life.
It's helping me find consistency.
It's one of the things that won me